Good evening, friends, and welcome to my monthly video series for the month of May 2018. There is a lot of confusion in the market in the last 1 month. People are talking about the interest rates could go up, the government that's going to change, may not change, the elections coming up. Then there is an interest rate hike that I mentioned that is predicted in the coming year. There's supposed to be a hike in May, which didn't happen, which is a good news. And the sales are showing dropping trend compared to last year, and also the pricing has shown a decline trend. So what does all this mean to me if I am a buyer, seller, or an investor? This is what is confusing people right now. What should I be doing? So the answer is very simple. I would like to simplify it as much as possible through an analogy first. Okay, think of yourself as a professional surfer. If you are a professional surfer, would you go surfing looking at the size of the waves, or doesn't matter the size of the wave, you still go surfing because you know how to surf? You can manage the highs and lows of the waves. Same thing applies to the real estate market and any market. All the markets would show these kind of trends up and down, whether it's interest rate that's impacting government policies, macroeconomic factors. It's always the case. So I would like to give my tips in this market for the buyers, sellers, and the investors. Hopefully it's helpful. It will be very short and generic, but it will give you a certain general high level idea what you should be doing in this market and the current market sentiments. So the buyers out there, you're lucky, you have lots of inventory, you have lots of options to choose from. However, what you need to be cautious about is the price on the offer that you put. Okay, there's a lot of misleading things that could happen based on how the people price their property. So when people say the market is down, buyers generally start expecting that I should be getting a house at a much lower price than what it's listed for. That is not the case. When the market is low, the inventory is high, meaning the prices would show a little bit lower trend than what it was before. That is the sold price. Now the listing price, which is determined by the seller and the selling agent, could be at the market price, could be much above market price, and could be much below market price if they want to attract the bidding situation. So leave that to your real estate professional, your buyer agent who's helping you buy the property, to determine the market value of that property and guide you to put a right kind of an offer on the property that you desire. That helps. That's a very generic. You need to talk specific to your professional. Call me or call your agent to understand that better. For the investors, there is a big opportunity out there for the investor, especially in the outskirts right now. The demographics of Toronto are changing. The transit is expanding. There are various pockets surrounding GTA that has potential. And because the market sentiments are low, you can easily obtain access to good projects of builder if you are looking for the freehold non-condominium kind of investments. You still have lots of good options in an affordable price range. If you are looking for condominiums, there's still a very good opportunity in the resale market, in the core downtown, in Mississauga, in Markham, and Vaughan. You can target these areas, look for, narrow down an intersection, narrow down the buildings, and then focus on certain areas and buildings with your realtor, monitor the trend, and pick the right property that can give you return. So that's for the investors. And for the sellers, My dear sellers, I know you are impacted with the high inventory and you're facing hard time selling the property. That is the case. However, it's not that difficult to sell the property in today's market if you price it right. Don't over expect from your property. Last year's market was different. This year's market is different. You need to understand that there has been a little bit drop in the pricing, so adjust accordingly and put it at the right price. Again, based on today's market value, determine that with your realtor. Make a strategy with him how you would like to position your property. I'm pretty sure it will sell very fast. I just sold a property last a week. It was sold on day one above asking price without the bidding war. So it's possible. Price it right, you will be able to sell the property. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and we'll look forward to talk to you again next month. Thank you. Bye-bye.